So when I woke up at 4:40 a.m., well, first of all, my eyes hurt. It still does now, and I saw like a tweet saying there's some sort of Three Houses banner. And I'm like, oh, we got a new Heroes banner showed up. Cool. And so, yeah, that's all I know about what we're dealing with here. I tried to see the thumbnail for it, but my eyes were so like just woken up that I can't even see who it was. I thought I saw blue hair, so I automatically assumed Marianne's in it. That's kind of cool. I mean, I like Marianne, yeah, but I was so like super sleepy. I still am after like almost 12 hours later. Well, actually more like 11 hours later. But like, yeah, let's just go already. I mean, after all that spending on a Nond, like after still not getting a Nond, like at this point I don't really care. Like even if like characters like Ignatz or uh, Ingrid or whoever show up, or even Manuela show up. Like honestly, like I don't particularly care. I mean, if Manuela shows up, cool. She's probably going to be like an infantry healer, like so many infantry healers in the past. But we'll see what happens. And all right, what do we got? So I know it's Three Houses. So let's see what we got. Oh, hi, Ingrid.
Since I was young, I've always wanted to be strong enough to protect our kingdom, like Prince
Oh,
Dimitri.
cavalry horse. I mean, cavalry steer. Not bad. Okay. Interesting. Attack speed solo. Wow. What is that?
Defenseless, are we?
What is that? Is that like the dude? Ooh. Oh, the dude's not a brawler. He's an axe unit. Armor, I assume. Yep. Oh, he has a. Oh, he has a save skill. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So they're really not going to choose brawlers in this. Oh, it's Linhardt. So what movement is going to be? Infantry or horse? Infantry. All right. So we're. Wow. What is that set? Why are healers just not getting any good moves anymore? There's Marianne. Adopted daughter. Is this like a mage? Oh, she's a mage. She's not a healer nor a sword. And she's an infantry. That's odd. Icy Finn Bolvetter. Come on, the skill already is ice, so we get more ice on the top of it.
My blood compels me.
My blood compels me. That's a thing. Good in this world too. Fine. Oh, so that's not. Oh my goodness, she's like, what kind of like? I want to see that thing again. See here. And Linhardt, to no surprise, is the D mode. Yeah, go figure. By the way, someone someone on Reddit was talking about the do. Well, that's a long time ago, but like, so talking about the do, and I'm like, there's no way the do is going to be a D mode at all. Let's see if I can find it, real quick. Before I do, who's going to be the Grand Hero battle? It's going to be a Grand Hero battle. Who's going to be? It's probably going to be either like, it's probably either. Oh, actually, I don't even know who's it going to be. It's Solon. Huh. He's actually the last character I expected, to be honest. Because, like, I don't particularly, like, know much about it. Well, not even know much about it. He's, like, so, like, out there when it comes to, like, popularity. Like, he's, like, nothing on popularity. So I guess that's why he's here. Because, like, he's going to be the Grand Hero, because nobody freaking cares. You should have been, like, I don't know if he should have been the first or the second or third, like, Grand Hero battle, like, character from Three Houses after Chronia. I think Chronia should have been the first, but I don't think Death Knight should have been the second, to be honest. But like, I forgot what I was about to do next. To be honest, I just forgot what I was about to do. Great. So yeah, I think oh yeah, I found the Reddit post, right? I know I posted on it, so it's as easy as like finding a comment. If I can find a comment. Anyway, because I comment a lot. So anyway, let's just go straight to what we have here. So let's start with Ingrid. So the cavalry this time, which is kind of surprising. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's a cav horse, a cav spear. Apparently I can't find a post, so whatever, who cares. Yeah, that's like a bit surprising. So it's basically just like Dimitri in this case. Okay, so her skills remind me a lot about Bernadetta. So she has a solo and a rouse. And she has low speed defense. What is this? This is literally like... And I'm surprised... Like, I'm not even looking at her pref weapon, but I'm surprised if that's also some sort of solo skill. Let's see. Lewin, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, what the heck? Why didn't you put a form skill instead of solo skill? It's like the character wants to be specifically 2 spaces away from an ally. And no more, no less. Special trigger, not surprised. There's Mumbo. One turn Mumbo, sure. Units to combat. Oh, units to combat, or it's with 2 spaces of an ally. So it just okay. So whatever. Grant speed +6, just speed +6. Anyway, wait a minute, my chair's already like squeaking. I don't like that. Deals damage based on unit speed, and also unit speed is greater than if unit is faster than foe speed +5, foe can't counterattack. Wow, it's just speed. It's just speed. And then all her other skills like accentuate the whole speed thing. She's fast as frick boy. She's so fast. She could actually catch up with Sylvain. His like nonsense, just flattering every girl in sight. That's why Ingrid's always there, because she's that fast. Anyway, unfortunately, I'm not going to do any brawler classes, but fine, I guess. Armor and axe, I mean, what else are you going to do? I mean, especially the most likely option is going to have, so... The one that makes the most sense, like, heroes now. So anyway, not much else to say. Arts are pretty decent, but let's go to the skill. Steadfast axe. It uses 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack defense +5 to unit, neutralizes still surrounding attack. Oh yeah, we've had similar weapons like this before. Pretty good. So not saying much. Unfortunately, he does not. First of all, he does not come with a pref that allows him to gain defense based on like if he doesn't move or anything, or he doesn't attack. Unfortunately, see if it were me, he would have a pref axe that will allow him to do, or even a C skill that will allow him to gain defense if he doesn't move at all. But unfortunately, that's not the case here, which should have been the case, but it's not. So, what am I going to do? Sturdy stance, sure, makes sense. And it's a tier 4. I say tier 4, but it says 3, but it's a tier 4 skill. It's a tier 4 skill, sure. And then he has near save 3, which obviously makes sense with the sturdy stance. And because he's an armored unit, it makes sense to have those things. So again, this makes like from his like special down makes sense with him. His weapon, not so much. So yeah, his special down makes sense with him. His weapon is not a pref. So that doesn't make much sense. I mean, cause come on. If Fódlan gets a pref, Hubert doesn't have a pref either. So fine. Linhart unfortunately gets the shaft, but then again, not like he really cares anyway. So not him. So he gets absolutely nothing new. Unfortunately, like Distant Guard 3 is already a free healer skill, so we don't need another one of that. I think all of these are free at this point. Yeah, I think isn't all of these free at this point? I know Distant Guard is. I think Renewal might as well be because the rest are probably from easy to pull free to play healers. So this is stupid. This is you can't have at least one new thing. Can't have anything else to stand out. You can't have like a prep staff that lets him heal if he does nothing. Seriously, like we could have like have like a theme here where if the unit does not attack, then something happens. Then we can have like to do without getting defense, attack and defense. If he does nothing, we could have Linhard. He could probably heal, or he could probably gain some stats boost when he does nothing. And heck, I think you could probably apply the same to Ingrid, except with speed. But then she probably wants to be initiating. So whatever. He goes, oh, Marianne. She probably gained res or something, but I don't even know. Speaking of Marianne, let's go look at Marianne. Again, good art, Hako, good job, nice art. I'm surprised she is a blue tome infantry instead of a sword cav or a healer cav. But I guess if you want to color share with Ingrid, sure. I'm pretty sure she's blue just so you can color share with Ingrid. Just so it can be the same Anon situation in which I can't pull a Anon because I keep pulling 3 Azels. What she do? Join drive res. Yeah, I can already see the res skills. She has iceberg, low attack res, join drive res. Let me guess, her weapon has something to do with the res too. Attack plus 3, okay. If Sword Combat uses HP greater than 25%, grant attack res plus 6 makes inflicts on the opponent, sure. And she has a secondary effect. At the start of the combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, and units within 3 spaces of a calorie of flying ally, okay, now I see the Marianne in this. There's the Marianne in this. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Also, unit deals damage with foe during combat. Okay, there's a healing skill, but doesn't heal others, heals herself. Okay, so there's the second effect where the Marianne comes in. Because, like, she really likes horses. So, it makes sense for her to interact with cavalries or healers, kind of like what Sonic does. Anyway, I guess it's fine, but I'm pretty sure this might since we don't know what the art is. The art is like 6 months or so ahead of time, but I'm pretty sure this secondary effect will come into play later. Brave Marianne comes in, and she's going to be a cavalry sword or a cavalry healer. And then just have her, like, synergize well with herself. I bet that's going to happen. Just watch, it's going to happen. And it seems like infantry dual skills are still being a thing, even they're trying to gradually go for every single, permutation of dual skills. Although it's going to take a while, since we're probably not going to see dual infantry yet, because we already have like blue flyer infantry, whatever. No, blue dual flying. Can we just call it? I don't know. Blue infantry duel. Come on. Yeah. That's it. That's pretty much it. Oh, she's an ice girl. Cool. I mean, I like ice girls, so. Anyway, who the frick is the other character, the other OC that showed up? So, can Future me? Can you post this? Like the freaking note. Holy crud! What is that? Holy crud! It kind of looks like Buff Rhea. Look at this Buff Rhea over here. Jeez. I know Kabu did not make this, because, like, he had a specific art style. But, like, yeah, this is nuts. Or knots. This is nuts. Or notes. I don't know, like, what the accented O is supposed to be like. Jeez. This is definitely going to be playable in, like, before the book ends. Well, before the book ends, not after. This is her dagger. So, yeah, Buff Rhea. Hello. Anyway, and I believe she's going to be an infantry too, because otherwise she's technically going to be a Green Hair Pegasus Knight. But I assume she's going to be an infantry. It's kind of like what a dagger is. Anyway, that's pretty much it for now. So, yeah, hopefully they're going to pull it on before this banner ends.